What's up, world? I'd like to welcome y'all to a Drug Dealer's Dreams podcast, yo. Shit is real. We got real guests.
Yep.
Informative. Yo, my name G.
I'm Benny Blanco. You know, for those of you who lived it, can relate to it, seen it, heard it, felt it, been through it, it's for you.
Yo, we gonna have real convo, real guests, real just back and forth with me and my guy, man. Sit back, enjoy the ride, man. Drug Dealer's Dreams.
Word. If you tuning in for gossip, tune out.
Facts.
Yo.
Drug Dealer's Dreams, man.
Season 2, episode something.
Season 2, episode whatever, man.
Episode whatever. What's your favorite saying?
Fuck
we do what we
want.
wanted.
Stuck with us.
We do what we want.
We do what we want. Everybody do what they can, man.
The illest podcast with the
it
lowest
like
views.
We in Miami, so who knows where we are?
Can we get some views, man?
You know what it is? I was telling somebody who wrote a comment on us on YouTube.
We get the best comments in the least.
We get the
views.
best comments ever. Like, we really fuck with y'all, and we gonna approach homie's question who hit us last episode.
Yeah, I want
right?
to do that.
All right, so I'm glad you brought that up. Our comments are so dope because we respond to all of them, right? Homie said, what is that?
The question. You talking about the question?
No, not even that. A comment. Damn, I was just about to think of
Well,
it.
first of all, most comments start off with, this should have millions of views because this is proof that nobody wants to hear real shit anymore.
Super fact.
That's what
Super
all
fact.
The comments start with. And trust and believe, every time y'all say that, that should keep us pushing.
Damn, should we go in on the comment shit or the question?
Yeah, and then it'll probably pop in
And
your
that'll
head.
pop in my head because I'm not thinking.
Yeah.
All right, we got one comment. Do as a deal. Do y'all answer questions on your podcast?
We do now.
Anytime you want to ask
Yeah,
a question,
we
we'll
do
answer,
now.
right?
Yeah.
Damn, what's homie name? Infamous 85?
Infamous.
Is that his name?
Yeah,
Infamous
and he's
85?
been active in the DM.
You gotta look him up. Infamous
Got you.
85, right?
Got you.
I think that's his name.
Yeah, while you prefacing the question, I'll look the shit up.
In his question, he asked, he said, do y'all answer questions? I said, we will. You know what I mean? Like we rock with our viewers and our
all day.
our homies, if you want to approach, because anybody who rock with us is the homie, right? He had a question. He said, listen, man, I see y'all talk about real shit on your podcast. He said,
I got it right here. You want me to read it verbatim?
go ahead and read it.
All right.
What is his name? Shout him out.
Oh, infamous85.mm.
.mm, infamous85.mm. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate all the love.
Yeah. He said, my question is, how do you deal with a chick having a baby, her baby daddy not doing shit for her or the kid, but he trying to call shots over her? Like what she can do or who can come over, etc.
You know the illest part about that, right?
Regular shit.
Is that's regular shit, regular hood shit.
Right.
Right? All right. Me personally, right? Like you mess with a girl, you don't have any kids by her. Even if you do, fuck it.
Okay.
You have her other kid's father saying, oh, why you got that nigga over there?
Right.
Or this who could come in, who cannot.
Right.
But he like a deadbeat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I had a private detective on me before
fact?
from a chick's baby father.
Okay.
We'll talk about that.
Okay, we'll talk about that. That's deeper than rap.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, what do you do? Like, you don't want to seem like you're keeping the kid away from his father. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to seem like you hating on her for having that relationship. Because we talked about this about previous episodes about vice versa, right?
Right.
So it's like, you gotta stand your ground, bro.
You have to stand your ground.
You have to do.
That's a
Fuck
great
George
way to start
Zimmerman.
your answer, bro.
You have to have your stand your ground law, bro.
Yeah, that's a great way to say it.
Because it's a respect issue.
It's a respect issue.
You know what I'm saying? It is really infamous 85.mm.
Yeah.
It is, and for anybody, like, it's really a respect issue though. Like, I'm not knocking the situation you got with your baby pop, but you gotta respect me in the issue. Like
do.
even if you gotta make him feel bad, like this nigga's here and feeding your kid every day. And you should feel bad that this man is here and you not doing what you're supposed to do. This isn't people who not doing for their kid.
Right.
Let's keep it in mind.
That's something
right?
different. You don't even hear
that's something
that.
Dead.
You don't even
that's
hear
something
that.
different.
Yeah.
But damn, like I'm really getting your kid dressed for school in the morning, walking into the bus
But
stop.
his question is saying, dude ain't doing shit.
Dude ain't doing shit. That's what he's saying.
Right.
And the problem is infamous, because I don't know you, bro. Is honestly your girl ain't respecting you. Let's keep it a buck, and she might need to watch this.
That might not even be him though. That might be for a friend. You never know.
It's for him.
Okay. All right. He asked the question.
But
He asked the question.
for a friend. But listen, if it's not for you,
Okay. Whoever.
it's the respect you demanding at home.
Right.
And if she not gonna respect that, bro, I'm not saying leave because that's too easy. First of all, it's too easy and it's too hard, all in the same time. It's too easy to just snap the foot and walk out on love, right? But it's too hard to leave because your feelings is involved, and you probably love that kid. So let's keep it a buck.
Right.
At the end of the day, your girl is winning because you got ties to a kid that's not yours, and you don't want to hurt that kid, right?
Yeah.
So what you got to do is sit down with her, and even if it's not sitting down with her, because I've been there, not in that aspect, but in other circumstances,
Right.
you got to go to counseling. People think counseling is the worst. I've been there.
Okay. Talk about it. I like that. I like that. I
No.
like that.
Real live. I've been to counseling, bro.
I like that.
And it gives you a different perspective. Even when you think you're wrong, the counselor might say you're right.
And then,
You know what I'm
then
saying?
you're lit.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you really have to get an outside source who's not your homeboy,
A middleman. You need
her
a middleman.
homegirl.
Yeah.
You need a middleman who's
Word.
just listening with no bias.
Word.
And a lot of people think it costs. Like my girl, insurance paid for the up to 5 sessions. After that, you pay.
Okay.
But
You only need 5. You don't need no more
we
than 5.
didn't need 5.
Okay, there you go.
Like
3.
where you realize
Right.
you're wrong and that person's wrong,
Right.
or how we can figure it out, and that's what it is. Like that's what it is, man. If you're wrong, because you could be wrong in a situation like, nah, I don't like homie coming around, but you could just be hating because you know he got the proposition or the possibility to pop your joint again.
Exactly.
That's a tough
Or
pill to swallow.
maybe he's overspending. Maybe he's compensating with bread. Maybe he got more bread than you. Maybe he's buying the kid wild shit.
Or maybe,
You know, or you know what I'm
maybe
saying?
you got wild shit. I don't even keep saying infamous, but maybe infamous you lit. And you like, oh, this nigga don't do nothing. I'm lit. I got the brag.
Yeah, right.
And he don't do nothing.
Right.
Maybe, homie, something is the time. I don't know the situation. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give all scenarios, right?
How do you know when to draw the line, right? Right. So, in this scenario, you living with, a chick and her kid or whatever. Y'all living together. You know, the kid gets attached to you, obviously, right? That's natural.
Okay.
Right?
I've had this situation.
But it might be Christmas. It might be a birthday.
Okay.
The little motherfucker might come to you, ask you some real shit. Might want to hug it out sometimes when he's stressed out. Like, where do you draw the line?
All right. I had this situation a long time ago. I stayed in the town. I'm with a chick and with her for some time. Her kid asked me and come to me and said, "Can I call you daddy?" I fuck with her now.
Right.
Her pops ain't locked up.
Okay.
Like, you got a dad. And ask your mom, is that okay? Because that's a real step. Because once me and your moms ain't together, I'm the dad. That's what you know me as,
yeah,
right?
that's not.
And I don't want you to say that. And if I don't fuck with you, if I don't fuck with your mother no more, this is my responsibility.
Right.
Once I say, I'm dad. I'm your dad. It's not father, it's a difference. Father and dad is two different things. A father is somebody who's born to That's your
Okay.
kid
Okay.
biologically.
Right.
A dad is somebody who really takes care of their kid, whether
Okay.
you the biological dad or not.
All
That's the way I feel, at least.
Right. Right.
So it's like, damn, talk to your mother, because I don't want to tell you no, because you be looking at me crazy because I told you no.
Right. Right.
But that's something me and your mother got to talk about on the side, because that's deeper than rap. Her father is here. He just don't come around like he's supposed to. He got 8, 9 kids. But she see him sometime and he give her $20 when he see her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But she
Right.
$5. $20 is $1 million.
It's $1 million.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
it goes a long way.
It is really, it's tough, man. Like for that question the homie to ask for, he gave us a whole show worth of material.
I think the moral of the story is the woman has to step up. I think the woman has to step up before the man has to ask himself that own
That's
question.
like if a man is a single dad and it's vice versa.
Yeah,
but I think that's the real thing. Like it's sad, but a woman got to step up, because if another nigga's telling her, oh, you got that nigga over there, or when I come over there, he better not be around, or where you, like, shorty, like, y'all not together no more, and she need to say, homie, you need to respect it, and let's not get it twisted. The same way it put a man in a pickle, it put her in a pickle. Because if I tell him, no, this nigga gonna be around, he do good by our daughter, he might not do nothing for that baby.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So she don't want to fuck that up neither.
Nah, hell no.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Hell
but at the end of the day, if homie's saying, homie don't really do nothing anyway, all right, big dog, is you really ready to take this whole responsibility?
It's a big responsibility.
But is you ready to separate the daughter from the father? That's not financial, that's emotional. So, homie, you're in a catch-22. You know what I'm saying? Like you damn sure in a catch-22, there's no right answer. The right answer is, shorty, you gotta straighten it, baby. Because when he get into it and he see homie and it go down, that shit fuck it up for everybody. It fuck it up for that little girl or boy.
They do.
You know what I'm
They do.
saying?
Because kids looking for consistency, right?
Kids looking for consistency, and at the end of the day, if you with her mother, she's looking at you for consistency too. Like it's bad, because my mom's wasn't with my pops, right?
Right.
I love my pops,
Right.
but I don't want her boyfriend or her husband to treat me no different. But the problem is when I see my pops, my eyes light up, but it don't light up with him. But I know you here.
You did your
I
thing.
only see him every once in a while.
Damn, that's deep.
So it's fucked
deep.
up. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
deep, though.
It's bad for the step pops, and it make the pops feel lit, because when he see him, I did everything. I raised you. You didn't raise me. You know what I'm saying? My pops didn't raise me. You know what I'm saying? My moms and my grandmoms did. You know what I'm saying? The niggas came later. But what I'm saying is, when I see my pops, no matter if I was 5 or I was 15, he couldn't do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucked up.
See, yo, it's fucked up because dads get away with everything in a child's eyes, and they get away with nothing in a teenager's eyes. What I mean is this, right? When you young, your dad is a superhero, right? But when you're a teenager, and certain things start to come out, and you see where Pop's been fucking up, you stick your chest out a little bit. You it's like it's even like on Power, right? Even how Tyreek is wilding, right?
Yeah.
But the
he got
reason
to that
they
age where he knows
the reason they wrote that in the script is, yo, I'm taller than Ghost.
And
you know what I'm saying?
And the key word I like to use, he's using his discernment. And what that means is he has the right to pick and choose. Now I'm old enough to
understand.
Figure this out. Nah, you ain't the nigga you said you were.
And you didn't do right.
But see, I'm gonna tell you the difference in my situation was, when I'm 16, my pops go to the can.
Okay.
So I got my license. I'm 17. I got my license. It is now I can get that relationship. I want my pops, because he's sitting waiting to go to possibly to the trial with the feds, right?
Okay.
So I'm 17. He like 45 minutes away in Casanova.
Right.
I can drive. Now I'm going to spend them 2 hours on a visit, just learning.
One-on-one.
One-on-one. I'm learning. Now I can sit him down. Nigga, I'm old. I was paging him, he wouldn't call me back.
Yeah.
I had to hit him 911 or put in 1,000, hoping he'd call me back thinking it's some money after my number.
Damn, that's deep. Yeah.
So he'll call back. I call from my grandmother number or my aunt number.
Right.
Because he'll call me back. Home number, he ain't gonna call him back because he know it's me.
Right.
So I call from a random number.
Or he
don't
know
know
it's
what
something that's gonna slow him down. Anything from home
100%.
gonna slow
So
him
I
down.
put in 600 after.
Yeah.
900. I put some random shit. He called right back.
Don't even hit me on the hip if I ain't giving you code.
I said, Dad,
Yeah.
it's me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so don't come through
Yeah.
there. Fuck out of here, nigga, not coming.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So the other thing is so now when I'm in them discernment years, let me sit down with you, Pop. I want to learn about mom or your grandmom.
Yeah,
I want to learn about
let's talk.
your pops. I never met my grandfather.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, tell me what happened. Y'all from Florida?
Word,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
And it's lineage.
I got 9 aunts and uncles I never met.
That's
you know what
crazy.
I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm about to go to a wedding for my uncle Jack, who I probably met 5 times. You know what I'm saying? But he asked me to come to the wedding. Like, nigga, I don't really know you. I'm coming though.
Word.
You family.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So when I'm in that aspect of life during them ill Tariq years,
Yeah.
this my sit down. I got you sat. The
Yeah.
Fed sat you down for me.
Yeah, I'm about to answer.
Because
I
I know what I want. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to give you that time, and I don't even know that he learning me, and I don't know that he learning because I don't know this instance. I'm less than half the years I am right now. That all the people he thought was with him was leaving him, and I'm the only nigga coming to see him.
Right.
But I'm a kid, right? So that brought me and my pops together. Like jail taught him a lesson. You know what I'm saying? And that might full circle might bring this man kid a lesson. Hopefully he don't have to go to jail. Maybe he can move out of state and realize he missing his kid and he need to learn his kid without because he don't do shit for his kid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It is. That's a relationship I have with my father. Like this episode is still revolving around fathers.
Right.
But that's the real shit to where my pops came home and how rich as he was, he came home broke, and I was the only nigga send him his clothes to come home to.
And he got a lot of kids. He got sons.
My pops, he on 14. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like,
so it wasn't your job. You
it wasn't my job at all. But what I'm
right.
saying is, I took that time to learn my father. I didn't care what he didn't give me.
You know,
You know
and
what
it
I'm
makes
saying?
me think, what did your pops learn from you in those situations? Because, you know, in those visits, like out of them 14 kids, I don't know if it's easy off the top of your head, but like how many sons he got?
He just had his 4th.
Okay, so
My son, my pop's old as hell. He just had a new baby. His son just turned 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But it was
yeah.
me, my brother Burrell, Lil Vic. He just had
Right.
4. All the rest girls because he was a fucking savage. So out of 14, he got 10
that's
girls.
that karma.
That's
Karma.
real.
Yeah, that's karma.
I got 1 boy and 3 girls.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's me. I'm the direct descendant of my father. There's
Right.
no two which ways about it, right?
But that's good though. From 4 to 14, you did a good job.
Oh yeah, I did a good job.
You did a good job.
I did.
Minus
Thank you.
10.
Thank you.
Yeah. But now what I'm saying is, you felt that responsibility, right?
Listen,
Whereas
my father,
I'm not gonna speak on his other sons, right?
Yes.
But they may have not felt that responsibility. I don't know, right? To go visit him.
First of all, they did.
or pursue. That's what
Let
I'm
me
saying.
keep it a buck. I don't
Go ahead.
care.
Go ahead.
I'm the oldest boy.
Okay.
I have a brother that's the same age as me. I'm older than him by like 6 months, right?
Right.
He been in and out to Kansas. He been 13 from
Okay.
youth, Spofford, any youth detention. He's in prison right now, right? Every year since he been 12, that nigga been in jail, right? So called a 3 to life in 2003. He's still bidding off that 3 to life. It's only like 4 niggas in New York State on a life sentence on the end of their bid from the Rockefeller law. He's still bidding off that
Damn.
shit, right?
Damn.
So,
He should have filled out some paperwork or something.
super facts. My
Something.
brother's an idiot. Let's keep it 200,000. Fuck it. Free rally, but whatever. He gonna come home and go back. So
Yeah.
what happens is my other brother
Yeah.
autistic. He don't even got a shot, right?
Okay.
So what happens is I took that time though You know what I'm saying? That like I needed that relationship, bro. Like I love the ground my pops walked on. My mom's probably was like, nigga, he don't do shit.
You don't do shit.
You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Like don't get it twisted. When he seen me, gave me $100. He bought me Jordans. Everyone like my pops was
Right.
the nigga in the town. Like
Right,
but at the end of the day, he still didn't do what he was supposed to do as a father. But I didn't hold it against him. That's kids. Y'all can't hold it against them. Every kid got a chance to learn. Like
I can
every
remember,
father got a chance to learn.
I remember being in grade school
Okay.
with you, and other kids knew who your pops was.
Facts. My pops was lit.
That's a big deal though. That's a big deal.
That kept me moving. Like motherfuckers like, y'all just seen your pops down 2 blocks
Right.
down the
Right.
a word?
Right.
Yeah, hell yeah. We had the new J's. Yeah,
he might not have
that's my
returned your page all
Yeah,
day,
that's my
but
pops.
still
Yeah, that's my
motherfuckers know
pops.
it.
He held it down.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't no clown by any means.
Right,
The
right.
problem is when I needed him, he would show me off. He might buy his favorite team was Chicago Bulls. He loved Michael Jordan. He buy a Michael Jordan sweatsuit, and he want to call me. Yeah, come outside with your suit on. I got a girl outside.
Yeah,
You see how I dressed my son?
Yeah.
You bought me
yeah.
one outfit 3 months ago. Oh,
I just
threw my
wore this
off.
shit yesterday.
Yeah, I wore it
Yeah.
yesterday. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But and
That's
the
a
homie-
classic dad move though.
Nah, but
That's
the
a classic
homie though,
dad move,
like
yeah.
that's a tough pill to swallow. When you got a girl with a kid, you gotta eat that shit, bro.
And-
when he ain't did nothing in 6 months, you gotta eat that, bro, because the kid looks at that man like Superman. You can't replace those genes.
You can't. No matter what you
can't
do.
replace those genes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But-
and you gotta learn to eat that, and you gotta learn to let your girl or your baby moms, not your baby mom, your girl, like
Right.
straighten that shit, bro.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
can't choke her out because of it. But you just gotta
nah.
go to her like a man, like, listen, bro. Listen, Mom, like, I'm doing all I can for you and that little girl or boy because I love them and I love you. But you gotta still make me feel like a man. And you can't have a baby with her to think that shit is gonna straighten because it's not.
That's a gem. Good. That's a powerful gem.
Can't shoot that club up, bro, thinking that's gonna straighten it. You just gonna be
No.
another baby daddy.
But
She gonna
let
find
me
somebody
let me drop another gem.
Fact.
If you in there paying bills and you really trying to build a family and this
Yeah.
dude ain't shit, you do have the right to just punch him in the face and get it over with.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Don't do that.
Nah, you do.
No,
You do. You do.
No, you don't, bro. You don't have a right unless he disrespects you blatantly.
But that's what I'm saying.
Because-
say it gets to the
Bro,
point.
listen,
okay,
listen,
go ahead.
listen.
Go ahead. Because I can after you're done, and you're doing a great job. But after you're done, I can tell you the perspective of the other guy.
You can.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
You
I'm
definitely can. But
Right.
listen, the kid gonna look at you different, bro. You punch
Kid
your
doesn't
daddy
have
in
to
the
see
face.
it.
He's gonna hear about it. Y'all gonna argue. It's not one and done. You're gonna argue about. That's why I had to fuck him up.
Yeah.
Come on,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
The kid gonna look at you different, bro.
Yeah.
That's for
I mean,
life.
there's ways, but
That's
there's
for
ways.
life. Not saying that you not gonna get in a fight with him because it's possible, but before you just jump off and do that,
No.
you really
You-
have
you-
to think of the kid.
No, you
bro.
should. You should try the
Like-
way
like,
you're saying.
The kid is the most precious in
right,
the
right.
instance. In
And-
the instance, I've been in a situation like I didn't necessarily want to fight him, but I'm like, damn, all I'm doing, I'm buying sneakers, I'm buying school clothes.
Okay.
Homie, you come around one time, you buy some Jordans, and I'm supposed to fall back. You run up to him.
And yo, what I'm saying is, and what you're saying is true. You should try to do it, the right way and all that shit. You should, and the kid should come first. You're
Okay.
100% right. But when the dude really ain't shit,
Right.
and if there's a disrespect level,
Right.
you still a man. You're still a man. You know what I'm saying? That dude, whoever, if this for Infamous or whoever, you still have the right to stand up for yourself on a personal level as a man.
No question.
And just give it to money, because if he's really out of line, you know what I'm saying?
You know what the
if
problem
he
is?
sends private detectives at you,
Yes, we gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
Let me
come
say- let
on,
me finish
man.
what-
You can
You know
do
what
that.
the problem is though.
His
homie?
nose isn't off limits.
Nah, fact.
Get it
I'm
straight
gonna go
right
for
to
that.
the nose.
The problem is if he ain't nothing, he ain't got no bread to send private detectives at you.
Right.
But
Right.
let's talk about homie, right? You gotta straighten shorty, bro. Like she's the mediator because you ain't no mediator. You outside. You going around the kid and to him.
Right.
She gotta really respect you because if he ain't holding down this kid and he calling shots of who could come there, shorty gotta. That means she's still loving her heart.
Word.
It's still love in her heart.
Exactly. She got to get rid of that.
Because
or she got to get rid of you. One or the other.
Like my nigga, you either calling me for my kid or coming to get your kid, or it's nothing. Like there ain't no two which ways about that, bro. I'm looking you eye.
Nah.
There is. If she ain't straightening him, then she is being straight with him about other shit than you. You know what I'm saying? Like. Oh no, it ain't really that serious. Homie just did because he got a job. He work at Home Depot. He's safe. You in and out of jail. Nah, that's different. Like that means son might be popping. You know what I'm saying? Like for real shit. Like that's a tough pill to swallow too.
It's a
Listen, let me tell you some.
What
crazy
is it?
shit.
A blended family? What do you call it? Blended
I'll
family?
tell you some crazy
All
shit.
right,
I
go
won't
ahead,
even tell you this.
Go ahead.
So boom, I started fucking with Shorty, and got a daughter like right here.
We
Now
good.
mind you,
We good.
this years ago, long time ago, I'm in the town.
Right.
She's so, you know, kids are so innocent, bro. You don't
Word.
crack them for information.
Nah,
they tell you the
nah,
shit
nah.
because they're honest, right?
Right. They don't have a filter. They don't know how to lie.
I mean, Daddy was here last night.
Yeah. They'll tell
yeah.
you. Your word? Okay.
Yeah, Daddy was here.
Watching movies.
I hear that.
Yeah.
VHS and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm some throwback shit. VHS and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said, okay.
Okay.
Mommy in there cooking.
I like this story.
Tell mommy I'll be back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I leave.
Okay.
I'll create no conflict. It's
Nah. Time to go. Time to go.
call me 30 minutes. Why you leaving?
Yeah.
I think I should have.
It was the right thing to do.
I don't know if I wanted
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I wanted it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I can't say nothing. I'm not questioning baby girl.
No.
I'm not having no blow up with you in front of me.
No.
either.
No.
You go on
'Cause
my
then it's
phone.
whack. Then you fighting about another dude. It's weird.
I said,
It's
you know the
weird.
ill part about it the night before? Phone with them. You know when you get them questions like a nigga trying to rob you. Hey, yo, who at the house? What you doing? You out?
Yeah.
I mean, somebody is there. Or
Right.
you trying to come there, right?
Right.
So it's like,
This is a great
oh,
story.
damn, now I know you tried to rock me to sleep. Because even if he didn't pop, you know what I'm saying? It's like you trying to keep him so comfortable. And I can see where women are coming from on the opposite end because you're trying to keep it cordial, right? Just like dudes trying to
You
keep it
can't
cordial.
tell
He
your
might
baby
say-
father he's not allowed in the house.
100%.
Right.
He ended up telling me
Right.
how many drunk he was over, whatever.
Whatever.
Tomato. What
Right.
do I want?
Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever's clever, Trevor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's tough
It is.
dealing with the kids because
The answer is no answer.
the answer
We don't
is no
have
answer.
an answer.
Because the reason
I'm
being,
sorry,
if
Infamous,
you didn't
we
have
don't
a
an
kid
answer.
and you told me your ex-boyfriend came,
We don't have an answer.
It's animosity. It is
100%.
It is pure on beef.
Yeah, it's
Damn,
testosterone
you got the kid.
measurements.
The kid woke up, seen her pop, said, "Hey, daddy,"
Yo.
da, 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 da. And it's
You know, you ask questions, right? When you get involved in a situation like that, which most men have been in, right? You set it off by asking questions because you don't want to act like it has an impact, right? You fucking with a chick, she might have a kid, whatever.
Yeah.
But sooner or later, a baby father's gonna come up.
2,000%.
All right, so the first thing you ask as a man is what? A word? What'd he do? Or something to
We
that
still
nature.
fuck with him, or whatever.
Something,
Yeah.
right? But you got to get some type of information because you got to know what you're dealing with because you got to protect yourself.
Right.
You don't know what you're dealing with yet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but I mean, there's been situations I'm sure you're familiar with, like me, where you might fuck with a chick who tells you, yo, nah, my baby father dead.
Okay.
He got popped or whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna keep it real, that's where the conversation ends. You
Oh,
don't have
fact.
anything to worry about after
Yeah.
that.
He's not here anymore.
You know,
I hate it, but he poses no threat to me.
right. Or we've all been here, he's locked up forever. Okay. But then there's the other thing where like the question is relevant, where it's like, nah, this dude is out here in the world and he's still trying to position himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'll shed some light on it. It ain't even really nothing deep, but what I went through was dealing with a chick, got a kid, kid's mad cool, you know what I'm saying?
I know her.
Definitely.
Okay.
I'll tell you after.
Okay. Well,
Going through a custody battle. This is the extra,
okay.
which I don't know. It's a question I should have asked. So infamous, whoever going through this, ask that shit. Figure that out, because we're grown now. People, have grown up lives where they go through shit, right? So going through a custody battle, I don't know about this shit. I don't know that there's court dates and all that shit. I'm just doing my 1-2, right? And just being a good dude, her kid, whatever, I'm cool with you. All right? Yo, you got a new toy, you got a new whatever, this is what you are for Halloween, that's lit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden I get a call like, yeah. I'm like, hey, what you doing? She like, oh, I just came from court. What you got? Tickets? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm in a custody battle.
Okay.
You should have told me this. You know what I'm saying? And I think before I even get to the end of this, I think the moral of the entire story for Infamous or whoever wants to know, it's really the woman has to do some shit.
You gotta step in it.
Yeah, you gotta take some initiative.
It's always gonna be messy and vice
yeah.
versa. Like I made that mistake too. Like if you're on the other end, you gotta make it right. You know what I'm saying? You can't let dude to dude or woman to woman, if it's the baby mama situation.
Yeah, you can't. You gotta save women from women too.
And that is the truth, bro. Like you gotta make her respect you, and if she don't respect you, you know what it is. If she don't respect you that much, like I understand she has to keep her kid and the father in a good relationship, but he has the father has to understand. Like at the end of the day, it's just deeper than rap.
It's
bro.
deeper than rap.
I don't even want rap.
Yo, listen, my situation doesn't have like a climactic like event.
What happened with the private detective?
But I'm gonna let you know how I even found out, because I ended up distancing myself from the woman for other reasons, but we communicated cool, everything was cool, and then she hits me one day and she's like, yeah, he brought you up in court. They had pictures of your car, of you walking in. He said, look how he dresses. He does A, B, and C.
Okay.
I'm a teacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm a teacher at the time. I'm teaching middle school. And I'm getting accused in court as something totally different, which is crazy because I have nothing to do with the situation whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a perception thing. And it comes from the insecurities of the baby father. Like, oh, this guy, look at him. You know what I'm saying? He might be A, B, and C. So, and dude is a successful guy in whatever market, he's in, whatever. He's a successful dude. He got enough to hire these people. This is a world I'm not familiar with. You know what I'm saying? So, but it just made me distance myself even more. Like, the fuck?
Did y'all stop fucking with each other before that, or that was that?
We stopped fucking with each other before that, but we was cool enough to where she told me, you know what I'm saying? And I had no awareness of this shit.
Going through a custody battle, he was fighting for his kid.
That's what I'm saying. So, he's very, so like, as a man, all right, we'll wrap it up, right? As a man, be thorough. Like, ask questions. Because I never thought to ask that shit. I'm not going to meet your son and be like, yo, you going through a custody battle? But listen, man, ask questions.
You took her word at face value.
Yeah, communicate, right?
Yeah.
Second, but the most important rule is women, step your shit up. Like, handle that shit. Don't put that weight on your man, because...
Listen, don't...
Yo, you know what I want you to talk about? After we done, I'm tell you. But, yo, women, don't put that weight on your man, because it could turn out ugly. Don't do that. Yo, on a realer level, women, don't... Drug dealers' dreams. This shit's so real. You remember what happened to your peoples when the chick called her baby father or whatever, like, yo, come get this dude. He doing A, B, and C in the town, and then money got murked. The other dude went to jail. Now shorty left alone.
Don't remember.
No,
You got to
no.
be clear.
I don't know the names. You know, so much shit happens.
Give me a
so
hypothetical
much shit happens.
scenario. Give me a hypothetical
was-
scenario.
all right.
What happened? Because they don't
All
understand
right,
what you're talking
all
about.
right. Especially young women, right? You fucking with street dudes or whoever. Don't let the situation get to the point where the baby father has real beef with the boyfriend.
Okay.
Because motherfuckers get shot.
2,000%.
You don't remember this? This shit happened to you.
It's too many scenarios.
All
What
right,
do
too
you
many.
mean?
It's
What
too
do you
much
mean
shit.
it
But
happened?
either way, right?
It's been a lot of situations.
Right, yeah,
bro.
it's too much. It's 20,
You have to be specific.
25
name
years.
names.
I
Yeah.
don't want to do that.
Yeah, all right.
But either way, women, understand that if you let it go too far, you could end up alone with no baby father and no boyfriend.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Because when certain shit gets said over the phone, like even ladies, if you let it get to a point where your boyfriend beefing with your baby father over the phone and they talking shit and they're from certain areas or whatever, motherfuckers end up dead, man. Ladies, don't ever let it get there. Make sure that you close one chapter before you open another one. That's the quote.
Now that's real
That's
fact.
the quote.
That's real fact.
That's what it is.
Um,
That's what it is. Close one chapter, ladies, before you open another one. Men, yo, communicate, man. Know what the fuck you getting into. That's all.
No.
That's all.
I go for that. It's that shit is tough, man. Like at the end of the day, keep in mind of the kid, and don't be selfish. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like you could jeopardize two different lives. You can have both of them niggas
Exactly.
in the can, or one dead and one in the can.
Exactly. It gets that real.
Nah, nigga, I know.
That-
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to remind you.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
go ahead.
yeah.
Go
I
ahead.
don't.
go ahead.
You know.
Yeah,
it's
we'll
been
talk
a
later.
long
We'll
time,
talk
bro.
later.
It's
We'll
been a
talk
lot
later.
of bullshit.
Nah, we'll talk later.
That's all we're trying to do, man. It's just we're trying to put the medicine in the candy, man. I say it all the time.
Shit escalates before you know it, man. You know, prevention before solution.
And it goes down to the person in the middle. Ladies, you might be in the middle of that situation. If guys, you're a single guy, single parent, single dad, and you got two girls on the other end, it's the same thing.
Right.
Like you really have to keep that shit in perspective, because it only hurts the kid. You know what I mean? You really have to get deeper than rap. And if you're still trying to fuck with a baby pop, say that. Let me know from the door.
Right.
I still fuck with him sometimes. Let me know how to play it.
Right.
I play it different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I still might do for little
Because
homie.
some dudes is good dudes. We might get attached to the kid.
Still might do for little
You might
homie.
like the kid.
But I know what how
Yeah.
Shorty be playing. I could play.
Right.
She could play, but I fuck with little Shorty.
Right.
It's a difference. Like same way you got chicks who don't care if you got a joint. Same way you got niggas don't care. Niggas don't care more.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Word. But
so,
yo, on the dad tip, right?
yeah.
As we get, I think we in like the last last phase of the episode.
Mm-hmm.
On the dad tip, like I think this episode started with a dope question, but I think the real premise of the episode is fatherhood, right? And parenthood, parenthood,
Yeah.
because it is a responsibility. Sometimes as men, when we chop it up, we forget that women even have a responsibility because we handle so much.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm not trying to be hard on the women, but at the same time, I'm not trying to let you off the hook either.
Super fast.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hold your shit down. You did that. You laid down with that man. You had the baby. Hold it down. But on the man tip, like, it's in terms of fatherhood, and you talk about your situations with your dad, like, where's that at now?
Me and
Like, as a grown man, where you can really chop it up.
Closer than me and my mother. It's never too late.
Do you think your moms did more for you or your pops did more for you?
My mom's did more for me.
So why you think you closer to your pops?
I'm be honest, my mom's and my grandmother. I'm not discrediting. My grandmother did more than me for anybody.
Okay.
But my mom's was there for me every day.
Okay.
I could wake up and see my mother. But my grandma held it down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
but no, I think it's just as I got older and became a man, I could rap to my pops. I could tell my pops anything. Like just nothing the truth. But I could tell my pops I shot a nigga tonight. He could tell me, "Yo, bring me the hammer. I'ma hide it for you."
Yeah.
It's a different relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. Me and my mom, we talk daily. We close. Me and my papa got a different relationship. We super close. Like I could tell him about
Y'all
life.
are friends. Y'all are friends.
We're actually friends. Me and
That's
my mother
dope.
not friends. She's my mother.
Mm.
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
that's so powerful, bro. That's real.
I like that relationship. That's why you need both. That's why
It
you
is.
need two parents, bro.
It is.
Like
It is.
real life. Like a kid is supposed to be like, I could go to this one for that. I could go to that one for this. I could complain to my mother about certain shit, and she gonna give me one perspective, but I could talk to my pops about the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like my pops could call me about his girl. That's the difference. Like we actually friends. You know what I'm saying? Or I could tell him, "Pops, you slipping." But when I tell my mom she's slipping, we gonna argue.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a different.
Exactly.
"Pops, you slipping, bro. I know you ain't let
So
Shorty do you that. I know you ain't let homie do you like
Yeah.
that." Damn, son. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the difference. My mom's gonna be like, "Oh my God, you so judgmental." Why
And your
you
youngest is how old?
2.
And your pop's youngest is
2.
See?
You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
are friends now.
Yeah.
Y'all are
It
friends.
didn't
now.
matter. Didn't matter when it wasn't.
That's dope.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's
It
dope
just-
because it
just-
also lets dads know who might have fucked up, right?
It's never too late.
never
bro.
too late.
It's never too late. I got my relationship with my pops, my real life relationship when I was 17, 18 years old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. And then I got my real relationship. That was when he went to the can. After I'm 20 something is when he come home and I get the real relationship because he on the street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I said, "Dad, I'm doing good." Forget I sent him the clothes he coming to. "Dad, it's Father's Day. I'm sending it for you every Father's Day. Don't think you no good because you fucked up with the other ones. We straight."
We straight. Word.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you get it better with the rest of them. You know what I'm
But
saying? You
at
was
the
just
same
in the
time,
street.
yeah.
And the fact that you was in the street helped me be better. That I'm in the street and I need to balance this shit out. The
Got
kids
you.
all in the same. So I'm on a balance beam, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So
That's deep. So
that's the
deep.
difference. And I don't fault him for that because me being in the street, I know how he could have got lost. So I understand when I got there, oh,
This
I
is
know
what
why he
happened.
didn't call me back.
Right,
Niggas hit my
exactly.
phone all day.
Yeah.
That's how I know I gotta keep these. Let me answer the phone for my son.
Right.
Or let me, you know what I mean? Or whatever, because I know how you could get lost. But God gave me that learning lesson through him. And I don't fault him for it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just
Nah,
just
that's
what
powerful,
it is.
bro.
You know
That's
what
what
I'm
it is. I think that's a good closing statement, man.
Hey, before we close,
Yeah.
y'all make sure y'all go to YouTube, subscribe to A Drug Dealer's Dream,
Subscribe
hit that
to
notification
Drug Dealer's
bell,
Dream, bro.
leave
Yeah,
a
Watch
comment.
our shit. Go
Yeah.
to Instagram
Yeah,
with Drug
watch
Dealer's
it.
Dream at A Drug Dealer's Dreams, yo.
Yeah,
Like,
what the fuck, man?
like y'all fuck with us because you stuck with us. Like spread the word. Like we
Word.
doing this shit. Like,
Hey,
Bro.
bring us one person. If you
Yeah, we
find
do this shit
value
for
in this
y'all.
content,
One
bring
person. Yeah, we
one
do this shit
person.
for y'all.
bro.
double up for your troubles up, man.
Straight up.
Like, real shit. We
Yeah.
not playing with you because we staying with you. You know what I'm saying?
Have a real conversation and be inspired, man. Have a real conversation with your peoples. We talking about parenthood.
Eat this candy, man. The medicine's in the candy.
Yeah, reach
man.
out, man.
Infamous 85.mm.
Good looking on the engagement.
Because off the real
'Cause-
subject, man. Anybody
yeah.
got any questions, any problems, any circumstances, any ideas, send them to us, man.
Yeah, man.
DM us, send us an email, man. drugdealersdreams.com. Have you drugdealersdreams@gmail.
Word.
Like, hit us up.
Yeah,
We get
fuck
them
with us.
emails too. Last episode was dedicated to homie.
Word.
Like for real, bro.
Word.
Like
Word.
fuck with us, man. Drug Dealers Dreams. I'm G.
I'm Benny.
Man, we signing out, man. Let's
Another
go.
episode in the books.
You
Man.
tuning
Y'all
in
be
for
safe.
gossip.
Tune out. Be safe out there,
Signing
man.
out.
Peace.
I want.